Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. I hope you're having a great Monday so far, of course. Rain across the entire Central Plains, something that everybody has needed greatly um, because we've had an extreme drought. Of course, I've been working on my weather savants all morning, and then I'm going to go to KOAM this afternoon, so I'll have many updates this afternoon. KOAM. I hope you have our KOAM weather app as well. And of course, the 5, 6, 9, and 10, because we're going to get some pretty good amounts of rain, which is good. It's not extremely heavy, but we are seeing at least decent amounts. So we're not seeing any big thunderstorms, but we are going to see a few random little thunderstorms kind of mixed in this batch. But you can see, let me zoom out here, and you can see where this extends from. Oh gosh, this is a big storm system. So all the way up into parts of Minnesota, into Iowa, and then all the way down toward eastern Kansas, Kansas City, getting some pretty good showers, even a few random little thunderstorms. And then it picks up once it gets into southwestern Missouri a little bit, into southeastern Kansas. And then you can see this goes all the way down into Oklahoma, eastern Oklahoma, all the way down toward Dallas as well. So we are getting some pretty good rainfall amounts. Now, where you see the yellows, this is showing us the moderate amounts of rain, and then even a few hints of kind of oranges. So those are kind of thunderstorms from Bonita all the way down east to Tulsa, Muskogee, and then Eufaula. So all the way down into eastern Oklahoma. So the heaviest rain is going to be over the next few hours across the four-state area. The back edge. Just to the west of Independence. So this will slowly kind of march east as we go into the afternoon and evening hours. Now, once you get north of the four-state area, the rain is much lighter. Once you get into central Missouri, over toward Kansas City, St. Joe, Lawrence, and Topeka, but still some good rainfall amounts. Northern Missouri, northeastern parts of Kansas, and then if you live over toward, let's see here, move that out of the way. If you live over towards Springfield, Branson, you guys are going to get into the action here pretty quick. Showers and thunderstorms will start to pick up. Northwest Arkansas, Bentonville, Fayetteville, Springdale, all the way down to Fort Smith, a very wet afternoon as rain will start to pick up. Again, there are some embedded thunderstorms within this line or big batch of showers of thunderstorms, but we're not seeing anything too strong or severe. So this is just kind of good old moderate rain. But look at the rainfall amounts already up toward Kansas City. So where you see the green, this is showing us upwards of a half an inch. And you can see a half an inch of rain all the way down toward Nevada, Pittsburgh, parts of Joplin, just east of Chanute into southeastern Kansas. A little bit heavier once you get out toward Wichita along the I-35 corridor, all the way down to west of Oklahoma City. There's a little batch uh, just west of I-35 where we're seeing 2 to 3 inches of rain. So some areas are picking up some pretty heavy amounts. I think most of us, especially in the four-state area, will pick up 1 to 3 inches of rain, which is great because of this major drought that everybody has been dealing with. All right, look at the storm system. It pulls out, so this is over the next couple days. Now, when this returns in the pattern, this is going to be a great track to get some winter storm activity into the Central Plains. But you can see the storm system pulls away, and then we'll have another system that will start to drop in as we head into Friday. You can see the energy out across parts of northern Texas, a little bit of spin, but this is pretty far south. So this will mainly affect the southern plains as we get into later this week. All right, heaviest rain moves all the way to the back edge to about Springfield, northwest Arkansas by evening. So Kansas City, four-state area over toward Wichita, eastern Oklahoma starts to get a break. And then we get the backside, the upper level wave, which is going to push in. So it'll be mainly dry through the evening hours. And then once we get after midnight, look at the back wave. So look at Oklahoma City, Tulsa, up toward Veneta, another band of showers and a few embedded little thunderstorms. That backside gives us rain, showers, and thunderstorms, maybe more thunderstorms with this, especially northeastern Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas, once we get into early tomorrow morning. We'll have periods of showers and thunderstorms. Look, so this is called the comma head, and you can see why it almost looks like a comma. It kind of goes like that. So the back edge of the storm system. So this is late morning, rain, southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas, and then by evening, Most of this is rotated out. The four-state area, look at the temperatures. We're mainly into the 50s to near 60 degrees, so it's going to be chilly on Tuesday. Now, this whole storm system pulls out of here, and it looks pretty good as we get into Wednesday. We are going to get some clouds, but high temps back into the mid 60s, which is pretty good and something we can definitely handle. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to kind of minimize this. So we're going to look at go long range a little bit. So right here, central parts of Oklahoma. So this is the storm system we are seeing right now. It rotates out. And the reason I say this is a good system for the winter months, because remember, this will repeat. The pattern this year is much shorter, but it will repeat. So it has a negative tilt, meaning it leans back toward the northwest. So it leans back, which is a negative tilt, which is good for strong storm systems. Plus, the track of this system would put most of the four-state area into an area that we would see moderate to heavy snow. So I'm interested to see what this system looks like as it comes back around. All right, so this is gone. Here comes the next wave. This is going to be Friday. You can see it's down across Oklahoma and parts of Texas, a little far south for us, but it will produce rain across the southern plains. Let's go through the weekend. This is gone. Another weak wave pulls in on Tuesday of next week that could give us a few showers. Once we get into late next week, a much stronger storm system, you can see all the energy here, dives in. Plus, this has got a lot of Canadian cold air, so this is going to make us much, much colder by the time we head into the weekend of November 5th and November 6th. So it'll be cold through that weekend to start the beginning of that following week. And then we'll have another stronger system. Look at this, possibly a hurricane down through the Gulf. Another system will drive in by the middle of that first full week of November. So a lot to watch. At least things are picking up as we go through the next couple weeks, which at least excites me because it's been super boring. But I'll keep you guys all updated, and I'll be at work tonight, so I'll let you guys know what the latest is with this second band that is going to rotate in. All right, guys, have a good afternoon.